Most talented, the most hard-working, and simply the best team in the industry. So everyone involved in building the ship, thank you, it's incredible. You know, she's the very last ship in the Breakaway Plus class. Boy, what a closing act. You know, some of you may know it's also a milestone for me. I'm stepping down after 31 years with Norwegian Cruise Line. It's been an unbelievable journey, one I could have only dreamed about when I joined the company back in 1988. One of the questions I've been asked a lot the last couple of weeks is how did it all begin? So it started at a softball game, which is weird in England because we don't play that. And it was a cold night, and I'm sitting next to this lady who was charming, and she was freezing, so I lent her a sweater. And a year later, the phone rang, and it was Geraldine Noon, and she, I thought maybe I was going to get my sweater back, but no. She called to say there was a job going at Norwegian Cruise Line, and would I be interested in applying? And I was, and I knew nothing about cruise, and here I am 31 years later, having had just the most amazing journey. So Geraldine, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Moral of that story, and this is mostly for the kids, is you never know when an innocuous moment is going to be really freaking important. So, that moment of kindness, here we are, 31 years later. So, I look back and reflect, and I've had simply the best job in the world. It's so rewarding to be part of a company that has been such a pioneer, such a leader in this ever-evolving industry. Now I'm going to ask you to indulge me for just a couple of minutes because I just want to say thank you just to a couple of people. This is going to be hard, but I'm going to get through this. I'm going to start with Frank. It's Frank. I was in a meeting just as the three brands were coming together, and Frank said to someone, there's the guy that should be president and CEO, and he sort of went over my head, and I thought he was joking. And a month later, he offered me the job, and I appreciate ending my career with Norwegian in this job has been the luckiest thing in the world for me. I appreciate your trust, your friendship, your leadership, and your generosity. So thank you, Frank. I want to name a whole bunch of people, but I can't because I will insult somebody. So I'm going to start with the whole shoreside team at Norwegian. I can't tell you what a fantastic team we have at Norwegian Cruise Line. Harry is one lucky guy. You're the